We're live! We're live! Sorry for the delay, folks. It's time for episode 5 of Dusting Off the Ropes. Let's not waste any more time. Let's introduce my two guests. Today, it is Brandon Denker and Papa Denk, hosts of the Beyond the Barricade podcast. What's up, guys? How you guys doing today?
Whoa. First of all, it's Papa Denk and Brandon Denker.
Actually, no, it's wrong again. I'm a 3-time 23-6 champion.
Who lost it 3 times?
You shut your mouth. Sorry, Ryan.
Hey, guys. How are you?
Alrighty. So...
Wait a minute. How do you have your own show? You're just an apprentice.
Yeah, Ryan?
Yeah, Ryan.
How do you have your own show?
I don't know. I don't know how I have my own show. I guess things work.
Actually, how was I not your first guest?
How are you not my first guest? Where's your champ? Where's your championship?
Who was the first guest again?
Johnny Collins?
Of course.
Yeah.
Has to be Johnny Collins.
I'm just letting you know I a little bit can't hear you. You might want to turn the volume up on your mic.
Okay. Turn the volume up.
You can't turn the volume up on this thing.
Yes, you can.
Hi, Ryan.
Oh wait, what if I go
to
like
your
this,
settings.
Is this better?
It's a little bit better. Just put it on. Just put your gain up or something.
Oh my gosh, wait, hold on. Oh, audio.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. So, if you guys didn't know, it was a certain guy's birthday yesterday. It was Papa Denk's birthday.
That's right. That's me, the birthday boy.
How was your birthday?
It was great. I got to relax a little bit. Then I went out and partied with my friends, and that was it. It's great.
You partied out with your friends. Did you? How?
But the party continues this Saturday. Just so you know.
Tomorrow the party continues.
That's
Homecoming.
Right. Tomorrow, Saturday. It's Saturday, Ryan. Saturday.
Yeah, that's tomorrow.
Yes.
Today's Friday.
I said it's Saturday.
You're so stupid.
I said it's Saturday.
How do you mess that up?
No. I said it was Saturday. But anyway, Homecoming Volume 2, VPW presents St. James Arena. Make sure you get your tickets at victoryprowrestling.com and come celebrate.
Definitely. So, because
I see you, Hydra. Woo!
What's up, Hydra? How's everybody doing in chat? If you want to leave how your day is going in the chat, please do.
Please, anybody who leaves any message in the chat, please tell them how handsome I am compared to Silky Smooth, please. Thank you. Thank you.
Well. Because it was your birthday yesterday, I did not tell you this. I told Brandon this a little bit. I do have a couple surprises for you on this podcast.
Awesome.
I do have a
couple. Wait. You told me it was a surprise for me.
It wasn't a surprise for you. When's your birthday?
November.
There you go.
Nope, nobody cares about his birthday. Nobody cares. Oh, okay. I'm very handsome. Thank you. I do look pretty. Thank you.
So, let's start with the surprise, shall we? Let's start with the surprise. The first surprise.
Let's go, Ryan. I love surprises.
We have surprise? Unfortunately, no.
All right.
I do have a special surprise for you. It's going to be coming up on screen in a couple seconds. Are you ready?
You know what? I like this podcast. Let's go.
So, Ryan just hit me up to ask me to be on his podcast.
Oh my God, it's
for
nothing.
the Papa
Wait.
Stank
It's
birthday
loading.
show.
It's loading.
Can't do it this week, kid. I'm glad to do it another time. It's a very busy week. Right now I'm preparing.
Hold on, tell me when you can hear it. I'm sorry about that. Is it loading?
Yeah, it's loading.
It's loading.
Jeez, is your internet that bad? I'm kidding.
It shouldn't be.
Here we go.
Here we go.
Alright, let's play the video.
Is this live?
So, Ryan just hit me up to ask me to be on his podcast for the Papa Stank birthday show. Can't do it this week, kid. I'm glad to do it another time. This is a very busy week. Right now I'm preparing Victory Pro Wrestling Homecoming Saturday, July 16th. I'm in the corner of Adam Kane. It's going to be a very, very good night. So I shot this little video to let Papa Stank know how I really feel about him. I heard it's your birthday. I got you a gift. You'll get it on Saturday. Me and Adam Kane are going to grace your presence and do a brief interview. Just a brief one. Just a taste of what the fans of Victory Pro Wrestling can expect. I think that you should give us all a gift and retire from the podcast game and let Ryan Dust and Brandon take over. That's just my humble opinion. Happy birthday, jackass.
You suck. He sucks.
Whoa, okay. So I thought he would say something nice. I'm sorry about that.
Wow, that's so mean. So mean. But then again, what do I expect? That's silky smooth.
Thank you to Silky for filming that video, by the way.
Yeah,
really appreciate it.
Thank you, Stanky Smooth. I mean, silky smooth.
All right, so without further ado, let's hop into the questions, shall we?
Let's go. You ready, Brandon Denker?
I don't think Brandon likes that the surprises weren't for him.
I don't think so either.
I'm pretty upset.
He wanted a surprise.
Yeah.
So, well, I'll make it up to you, Brandon. The first question's for you.
It's for me. Maybe because I'm a 3-time champion. But go ahead, Ryan. Go ahead.
So, before, back in a few years ago, basically, the Beyond the Barricade podcast was just Papa Denk hosting it. You started to host it right as when the pandemic, like after the pandemic, once we came back. Can you say how you felt? How did you feel when Papa Denk asked you to be the co-host of the Beyond the Barricade podcast?
Very good question. Well, honestly, actually, I carried the pandemic the whole time with my show, the Brandon Danker Report. You should probably watch it. It's actually pretty good.
I have.
And yep, there you go. And somewhere along the road, we just realized that we worked pretty good together and our chemistry was really good on camera. So one day we're like, hey, what if we do the podcast and just see what happens? And, it's been a gold mine ever since I joined. And, it's going pretty good so far.
It's going pretty good. The offers have been coming in.
My offers have been coming in. There was a little decline with the thing with Pop and Twist, but I'm sure that's going to come later. But I'm getting back up there with my my offers and everything. But life is good right now. Life is good right now.
No, that's great to hear. You during the pandemic, you hosted the Brandon Danker Report. You were doing a lot of stuff with your side of the channel. Mm-hmm. There was basically at one point where Papa Denk went missing, and you had to find him.
He did go missing for a little bit, yes.
He was in the trunk of the car.
In the trunk of the car. That was really how'd you get in there, by the way?
Hey man, I'm a germaphobe, and the pandemic really scared me. There was no vaccine. I panicked. Had a full beard. I look like a Wyatt or something. I don't know. But
Wyatt?
It was tough times, Ryan. It was tough times.
You gained a lot of weight, and then all of a sudden you lost that weight.
I did. Brandon over here and Johnny Blitz, who I don't know if you remember that guy.
I do remember that guy.
He, they helped me get back on track. I went to the gym, start working out and stuff. You know what I'm saying? Yeah.
You basically, after, during the pandemic, you were still trying to find some content to do. You still, I think, hosted the Beyond the Barricade podcast. I forgot who. I forgot her name.
I did an episode with Brittany Savage.
I knew her name was Brittany. I just couldn't.
And she was in the independent scene before. Did some WWE stuff. And she was basically in retirement. She's doing other things. And I reached out to her through a mutual friend, and she agreed to be on. So I was like, let me just do it. I missed doing the interviews, the live interviews. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. So, when the pandemic returned, when VPW returned.
Let me just say one thing. Make sure you follow Brittany. She's awesome, and she has her own T-shirts on ProWrestlingTees.com, which I helped design.
Oh, you helped
sure about that
you
one?
helped design.
Yeah, me and another person helped design it.
You design a lot of logos for your channel. You
I
designed
did,
the
I
Beyond the
do.
Barricade. You designed
Me,
the
me
the logo you have on your hat.
and Brandon collaborate. I had another guy who started it for me. He no longer does designs for me, but his name is Richard. Shit, what's his name?
Rich Harvey.
Rich Harvey. That's
There
right.
we go.
Rich Harvey, who is actually a singer in the band Day of Doom.
Oh, really?
Yeah, he's a singer. Yeah. He's a good guy, but he started me off, and then Brandon kind of took over for it, and
Yeah, mostly.
his logo's pretty amazing.
Yeah, mostly everything that we put out, content and logos and everything, it just comes from us, really.
Yeah. It's all in here somewhere.
No, you guys have a lot of logos that you have. A lot of marketing on
We
those
do. We
logos.
do. Yeah, and we're not stopping. We got more stuff coming out, right? Brandon,
Ooh.
tell me.
Yes, I actually do have a surprise, a pretty big surprise, but I feel like it's gonna have to wait. It's gonna have to wait for a
Oh,
little.
we gotta wait again. We gotta wait another time today.
Gotta wait.
Gotta wait.
Pretty cool.
It is pretty cool.
It's pretty
It
cool.
is pretty cool.
Brandon's really talented at this. I mean, he really is. He oversells himself short, but he's got some talent not only in that, but in editing. He edits everything really well. If you watch some of the Brand Denker report stuff, he's got like crazy editing skills.
Oh, I
watch-
see videos. I see the
If you watch-
videos and I love it.
Blog interaction. He's got some great editing on that too. So yeah, Brandon's pretty talented kid.
Yeah, actually, in the Brandon Denk reports, I didn't even know how to edit anything back then.
No.
And so basically, when you see the it wasn't the first ever Brandon Denk report. It was the one that we were doing at home.
Yeah.
The first ever one that I put out is when I first started learning editing. And so if you watch them, you see them over time. The videos get better and better and better.
That's right.
And I think it's pretty cool that now we're at like a cool state at the channel where like it was flat for a bit with the editing and stuff, but since we upgraded the equipment and everything, it's just gonna get better from here on out.
It is.
No, Brandon, you do a really good job at editing. I see the progression of the editing and I love it.
Thank you.
I still remember watching the Christmas episode of I think it was 2021. You put so much editing into that. You did a
Really
lot
did.
of stuff in there.
Yeah, that one took me a bit.
Yeah.
That was crazy. It was just so crazy of what was going. So it was just colors and colors. Like, it was awesome. No, but again, just
the longest one that ever took me to edit was the one that you did with what's that guy? The one that you interviewed for freestyle.
Oh yeah, K7.
Yeah. So
oh,
what
okay,
happened?
Tell the story.
Yeah. So what happened? Or we're getting into story time. All right. So
all right, story
with
time.
Brandon Denker.
story time with Brandon Denker. Awesome. So you were supposed to have a call with him on Instagram, right?
Right. So I did an Instagram call with him, and there was no audio on the call.
Oh,
Yeah.
really?
I went through the whole interview with no audio, but Brandon was like, "Oh, let me film it from another angle. Maybe I'll try some new editing stuff I want to work on." So the angle you see is what Brandon shot. So he took the sound from that one
Uh-huh.
and then added other things.
Yeah.
You see, like he's got footage from like him dancing and all this stuff, and
Yeah.
he did a great job. It
from
reminded me of
wrestling
like
and
a
everything.
professional like news thing, like you would see. You know what I'm saying? Like if you saw like on whatever ABC, oh, this is a piece on K7, and it kind of flowed really well. He did a great job with it.
Yeah, that one took me. It took me like I think 4 hours because
Yeah.
I have to watch it as I'm watching it again. Find the clips that I want. I would probably take like 4 clips and put them in. Watch it again, and if I don't like it, I'll change it. And sometimes I get a little bit. What's the word? Like perfectionist, right?
Perfectionist.
Yes, perfectionist. And then if I just don't like something, I won't put it out. We filmed Brandon Danker reports before that we just never put out. We made a Halloween video that we never put out.
I know.
That was
I still think we can save it.
No, we're not saving that shit.
But I thought there were some funny things in it.
Yeah, there was, but like,
I got to kill Johnny Blitz. That was
whoa,
cool.
Oh,
you can't
spoilers!
Why? It's
Spoilers!
not coming out.
There's gonna be a version 2.
Oh,
my
see?
God.
A version 2 of a
Yeah.
version 1 we never get to see.
I already have the script in my head.
Whoa! All right. I'm ready.
Gotta get Matt Hardy in there.
I'm gonna get Matt Hardy. Me and Matt are actually good friends. He actually reached out to me when I beat Jack Tomlinson for the 23-6 title. He reached out to me and he was like, "Hey man, I'm really proud of you. I can't wait to see you in AEW." And I said, "Yeah, man, we'll see about that." And then that was it. And then that was really it, really.
Yeah, Brandon's got a bright future planned for himself.
He's gonna be going to AEW and then just keep saying
First
in all
he's
his
got-
promos. Make
First
sure
he's
to
gotta get trained.
yeah, you gotta get trained, Brandon.
That's right.
Listen, you know what? I'll say this right here, right now. If someone gives me a reason to start training, then I'll go train. I want someone that can challenge me for the 23-6 title, because everyone knows I'm going to win it back. I mean, look at me. I'm the greatest 23-6 champion of all time. But if someone ever takes it personal with me, I might have to go train. It's just the facts.
He's got a really uphill battle trying to get it back from Bryce Donovan.
I was gonna say somebody's gotta take the title off of Bryce.
Obviously, it's going to be me. I'm the Roman Reigns of this. I'll challenge him.
Hydra wants to challenge.
It's true.
Bryce Donovan.
All right, so let's go to our next question now.
Next question, Ryan.
Next question. A key thing with the channel is the 23-6 championship. You introduced it. Was it earlier? It was either earlier this year or last year. I think it was.
It was last year, but I'm gonna like kind of discuss it. So at first it was just called the Papa Denk.
Wait.
Whoa.
Ryan didn't even finish his question.
I was gonna say I didn't even get the.
Let him finish
the
his
question.
23-6 title.
No, let him finish his
All right,
question.
Ryan,
He
go
has
ahead.
more.
I was
Go ahead, Ryan.
I was gonna say who came
At
up
end
with
of
the 20.
question, they finished.
Who came up with the 23-6 championship, or or as you were saying, what was the original idea for the
This is a
championship?
great story. So the original idea was, I was watching Sammy's vlog, and then he had his Sammy Vlogs title. So I was like, Papa Denk should have a title. So I was like, all right, we'll create the Papa Denk title. But I wanted it, instead of like they do like different things to be the champ, like they'll throw water in a garbage can or something. But I was like, no, I want to do it old school, like the 24/7 championship. So I was pitching the idea to Phil Cardigan. He's like, no, man, you got to be different. I'm like, what do you mean, Phil? He's like, yeah, you should do it 23/6, 23 hours a day, 6 days a week. So I'm like, that's a great idea.
So Phil was the.
Phil is the one who came up with 23/6.
Wow, I did not know that. Phil Cardigan was
Phil Cardigan is an innovator, Ryan. He just reinvents himself all the time.
I had him on the last episode. By the way, make sure to check that out after you watch this episode.
Check out.
Yeah, I can't leave this. Watch.
Make sure you get his new pillow thing.
Yeah, his wrestling
Slam
buddy,
buddy.
which he first showed a first preview of the wrestling buddy on the last episode. So if you want to see what the wrestling buddy looks like, make sure to check out the last episode.
Okay. Good scoop, Brian. Good scoop.
Good plug.
Great work.
So Phil came up with the 23-6 championship and basically just went on from there.
We just rolled.
Where it is right now, do you feel like the vision of the 23-6 championship was the same, or do you feel like your vision was different?
I think that my vision, I didn't expect it to go as far as it went. I thought it would basically be around us. But when Jack Tomlinson beat Brandon for the title and became the champion, he really took it to another level. And hey, man, he was on other podcasts promoting it. So Jack's the man, as far as I'm concerned, right?
No.
No.
Oh wait. Yes.
Jack's the man.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, no,
Yeah.
it went
Yeah.
further than I thought it was gonna be, and then to actually be around the shoulder of the Creator Pro champion Bryce Donovan, who's also the Victory Pro Wrestling Co Tag Team champion with Bobby Orlando. It's just I didn't expect it to go that far with it. I mean, Bryce has been all over. He was on AEW, so
Jack was
been on
also on AEW.
WWE too.
Yeah, it's
Bryce
Jack
too.
and
Bryce
Bryce.
is on WWE. Yeah. So
Bryce, I don't think Bryce wrestled on a WWE, but I have seen him as like a
he was in the
security
background.
guard.
Too.
Yeah, I think he was security one time. I think he was actually security for WrestleMania.
Yeah, but he was on
cool.
Dynamite.
Yeah, he was on Dynamite. I think he was also on Rampage or Dark.
He was,
It was one of those. But he wrestled
Dark.
MJF on Dynamite.
On Dynamite, yeah.
Yeah, so just getting that title off of him is going to be very, very hard. Just going by what he's doing right now, he's improved
very, very hard.
so much, and he's now the heavyweight champion, Creative Pro champion. He's the VPW Tag Team champion, and now he's the Papa Denk 23/6 YouTube champion.
He is the one-lunged Avenger.
The one-lunged. Yeah. So I wonder who's going to get the title off him, because it's going to be hard to submit him. It's going to be hard to pin him.
Very hard. Very hard.
Brandon says it's going to be him. Brandon, what do you have a game plan?
Let me just say, if I can beat Jack Tomlinson all on my own, okay, AEW star Jack Tomlinson, if I can beat Bop and Twist all on my own, what makes you think that I can't beat Bryce Donovan 1, 2, 3, or make him tap out? I'm the greatest 23/6 champion that there is around here. I mean, I can't say that, but I always have a plan. I always have a plan. Ryan, you should know this. You should know this, Ryan.
He's a master.
You definitely have a plan, but you didn't
Ryan,
win it
is
on
very
your
hot
own.
in our apartment.
It is.
Yeah, it is hot in Denker.
If you want to turn on your fan, you can. I know you were saying before.
Fan can't turn on. It's all right. It's all right.
We're gonna tough it out.
But what I was saying, you did not do it on your own, Brandon.
Whoa,
let's get on to the next question. So usually with podcasts, especially your podcast, you're the one interviewing.
Right.
Does it feel weird to be the ones that are being interviewed instead of being the interviewers?
No, actually, it actually doesn't feel weird to me. It feels really special and honored to be a part of all the podcasts, So yeah, this is the second podcast we've done. So it feels good.
Yeah, the first one was the Dudes at Ringside.
Dudes at Ringside, the internationally known Dudes at Ringside.
Internationally.
Joe Panther III and the Metal Geek.
I think it should be universally known.
Yeah, we're universally known.
Universally, internationally.
Yeah. No, they're international.
Yeah,
That's trademark.
I will be globally known.
Globally known.
I think that's better than universally.
No, it's not.
I guess it is. Yes, it is. It's like the galaxy. Oh yeah, Ryan, you're totally right.
Yeah, you're totally
you're
right.
Totally right.
Totally
You're
right.
global, man. You're global.
Global.
Huge.
That's right. So you don't think it's weird to be the ones that are being interviewed instead of being interviewers?
No, I love it. Bring it on. Next question.
It's almost like less work for you, because you don't have to
I feel
write
like
the
I have to
questions.
perform. Not even write the questions. I haven't written questions in a while. I just perform.
Oh, that's another thing that we didn't say before. All the Brandon Denker reports are improvised.
Yeah.
The podcast
Oh, really?
now, yes, the podcasts now have just all been I can't speak.
Improvised.
Yes, there you go. I mean,
So you don't even write down the questions anymore?
No.
Just go with the flow.
You just go with the flow. Wow.
Yeah.
That's hard to do, because you don't want to like think of nothing when you're on the air.
Something pops up.
Yeah, so
always
something's definitely gonna pop up. You have on next, I believe, if you posted on your social media, Dr.
did.
Cool J Clang.
That's right.
and also Mike Anthony.
Third time on the podcast. Third time.
Well, isn't it his fourth? Because technically he was on with Carlo and Mike, or is this his third? This is his
Oh,
third.
actually, yeah.
Wait.
His third solo.
Is
Well,
that
you're
His
right,
third
he was-
solo.
the most appearing guest?
Yeah, he is. He's the most appearing guest on the podcast.
The most
On-
appearing guest.
On the Beyond the Barricade.
Yeah, we
Not
got
on the blog stuff. That's Bobby
Yeah.
Orlando.
Yeah, that's Barbie Orlando.
My mom. So you know, my mom.
So let's. This is the.
Whoa.
This is.
Ryan, can I do my Bobby impression?
Oh God. All right, let's hear your Bobby impression.
No, I'm Bobby Orlando. No, I'm the Godismo.
I think he says "da" instead of "do."
Oh, whatever. No.
Can you do a Ryan impression?
I can't do.
Yeah,
Ryan.
do-
Come on, do a Ryan impression.
I can't do Ryan.
Come on, do a Ryan impression.
Ryan only goes, you're meh.
When have I ever said that?
Ryan does not say meh.
Yeah.
He does not say meh. Right? No. You shut your mouth. You shut your mouth. Ryan says, "You're mid." End of story. No. Meh.
He has to change that. That's trademark.
It's not trademarked. I trademarked it for him.
It's
He
trademarked.
can use it.
Oh, and MJF.
Ryan, say it. Say the catchphrase. Say it.
MJF is gonna come for you, Ryan.
Yeah, he is going to. He's going to. He left AEW to come on the Dusting Off the Ropes podcast and curse me out.
Wrestling, you never know.
you never know these days. So this is the last question, and then we're gonna get on to. You'll see.
Wait, this is it?
This is it.
This
All
is
right.
it?
No. You'll see.
All right, go ahead.
Before you started the Beyond the Barricade podcast, you did a pop show.
Oh
You
my
did
God.
with Funko Pops.
I did, yeah.
Why did you switch from a pop show to a wrestling podcast?
Well,
And
just so you know.
and will you ever do it again?
Okay. So yes, currently I still collect Funko Pops, which has been my passion. And yes, I want to do another pop show type thing. Maybe I change the name or something. But how I switched to wrestling is very simple. The previous owners of VPW, the GM, used to come shop at my store where I work when I'm not Papa Denk. And he just kept asking me about how I like the show and all this stuff, blah, blah. And one day he's like, "Oh, you should do a podcast." I'm like, "Okay." So he's like, "Oh, the only thing I want you to do is make a banner." So I was like, "Okay." So then that's when I got Rich Hervey involved in it, and he helped design the beginning of the Beyond the Barricade. And yeah, at first I was just known as Papa D, but there's another Papa D out there somewhere. So I changed it to Papa Denk. But yeah, that's how it started, just by the GM of BPW at the time coming to shop at my store and asking me how I like the show. So, and let me tell you, the first time I did an interview live at the show, I was so nervous. Like I couldn't sleep
You were.
today. I was so
Was-
if you watch the first episodes, you could tell like I'm not the same. Like
Wasn't
I'm
your-
different back then.
Wasn't your first guest Kevin Fulton?
Yes, Commissioner Kevin Fulton was my first guest. Yes, and hopefully I can have him back on again because it's been a while. But you know, he's a busy guy. He's a busy guy.
My future
He's
boss.
He
Sorry,
is
I'm
the
not allowed to talk about that.
He's the commissioner of Victory Pro Wrestling. And yeah, I'm not, Brandon, do not say. I know. I have a feeling what you're gonna say. I've seen your stuff on Twitter.
I'm getting. You know what? I'm just gonna stop talking. I'm just gonna stop.
Yeah, you should stop talking. Alrighty. I think it's time for another surprise, shall we?
Oh, let's go. I hope this is better than the last one. You know, that silky guy.
It's gonna be. For
I think.
me.
I think it'll be better than the last one.
Okay, let's go.
Yo, happy birthday, Papa Denk. I just wanted to give you a quick shout out on your birthday. Happy birthday to the wrestling's greatest Papa.
If it's radio, I'm gonna be so upset.
It's loading.
It's,
Oh, Joe Clark, my man.
I just played it right now, but we'll play it again. I'm sorry, I keep forgetting that you guys can't see it right when it happens.
Oh no, you gotta play it first. You gotta play it.
Yeah, I'll play. No, I'll definitely play it again. we'll get to play it twice.
All right.
Yo, happy birthday, Papa Denk. I just wanted to give you a quick shout out on your birthday. Happy birthday to the wrestling's greatest Papa.
I'm sorry, Joe. But that was funny. I think you were trying to say peace, and then all of a sudden,
Thank you,
no, Joe's a great guy. Me and Brandon were just speaking about Joe of with training and stuff. Which, by the way, in the future, I'm going to have Joe on, so stay tuned for that because I want to be the first podcast to interview him. So he's an upcoming trainee. He trains at Creative Pro. He was just in a Jay George video for Creative Pro Wrestling. He did Jay George did a reenactment of the Triple H Tough Enough video. And Joe was in it. And so yeah, Joe did a front work role in that. So
that was really good.
No, Joe's really good. I hope we get to see him tomorrow. So yeah.
Joe, if you're watching this, you better show up.
Yeah, you better show up.
You better show up.
You better show up.
Joe, thank you for the birthday message. Really appreciate it.
Really appreciate that, Joe.
Alright, so if you've seen episodes of the Papa Denk podcast, not the Papa Denk podcast, I'm sorry, the Dusting Off the Ropes podcast.
Okay.
I a little bit messed up there, but this is live.
Okay.
We all mess up sometimes. This is live.
It happens.
Yeah. On the Dusting Off the Ropes podcast, I have something which is where I show pictures, and the wrestler that I have on gives their thought about them.
Okay.
For today's episode, we're going to have predictions for VPW's Homecoming Volume 2 event, which is tomorrow at the Sports Arena in St. James, Long Island, New York. And I think I have 5 slides here of the match cards. If there's any matches I'm missing, I am sorry. I tried to find the most amount of the match card picture. So we're gonna start off. With Phil Cardigan, the 2022 King of New York. He's going against Percy Ryan, who returns to Victory Pro Wrestling tomorrow. So who do you think is going to win?
My man, Phil Cardigan's gonna win all the way. The King is gonna win.
Papa Denk says the King, Phil Cardigan's gonna win. Brandon, who do you think is going to win?
You know, I would go with Percy Ryan, but since he is stealing my shirt in that picture there, I'm gonna have to go with Phil Cardigan. Just on that fact alone.
Wow. The shirt steals his fate.
I am going to agree. I'm going to say Phil Cardigan. That is 3-0 on Phil.
Phil, you watching?
Phil Cardigan. Phil might be watching. He might. Phil Cardigan, the 2022 King of New York. So everybody thinks Phil Cardigan's gonna win tomorrow. Speaking of now, Percy Ryan, he was just on an episode of a vlog interaction like a few months ago, and you asked him one question and he left.
He left.
So
he didn't like my question.
I don't think he's gonna like you after you said that he's going to lose.
I know. Sorry, Percy.
Percy's not gonna like you. He's probably gonna come up to you tomorrow saying, "What the heck?"
What the heck, man? Yeah, sorry, Percy.
So
You
now
know,
speaking of Phil Cardigan, he has friends who are alongside him of Francis Kip Stevens and I always sorry about
Filipino
Filipino
Grizio.
Filipino Grigio.
Filipino Grizio.
Grizio? Is it Grizio or Grigio? I think it's Grigio.
Filipino Grigio.
Filipino Grigio. It's Pat Fitzpatrick and Dr. Cool J Klang versus Francis Kip Stevens and Filipino Grigio. Now, before I ask you guys what's your predictions on this match, if you haven't seen social media, you've seen a little bit of a argument, a little bit of conflict between Francis Kip Stevens and Filipino Grigio.
I've seen it.
Do you guys think that conflict will come into play tomorrow?
Well, that's going to be the deciding factor. If these two can't get on the same page, Dr. Cool and Pat Fitzpatrick are going to take it. It's just that simple. They got to be a cohesive unit to be a tag team. And if they can't get along, then it's donezo for them.
Brandon, what do you think, Brandon? Do you feel like the conflict will come into play tomorrow?
Listen. Yo, don't eat my stuff. Listen. Francis and Grigio, they gotta be like the fine women in Australia. They gotta be fine. They gotta be more than fine. They gotta be going hot into this. But they're like Long Island girls. They don't even know what's going on. And on that fact alone, I'm going with Pat and Dr. Cool. Because they got it. They got it under control. They're not arguing. They're best buds. I really hope so. And if I was a betting man, I would bet 10K on them. That's just
wow. That's how confident you are that Pat and Dr. Cool will win tomorrow. Now, Papa Denk, I didn't get to ask you this, but who do you think will win the match? I said the conflict come into play, but do you feel like they can overcome the conflict? Who do you think's going to win?
I feel they can't overcome the conflict. It's a done wrap. Dr. Cool, Pat Fitzpatrick, you guys got this.
Dr. Cool and Pat Fitzpatrick. I'm going to say I feel like the conflict will come into play tomorrow, but I feel like if they can get on the same page, I feel like Francis Kip Stevens and Filipino Grigio will win. So yeah. So that's my prediction.
I didn't raise you better to bet on them.
I don't bet. I do not bet.
Filipino Grigio is Brandon's inspiration to be a wrestler, just so you know. Yes,
oh, really?
I'm rocking Yeezys. I am rocking
Yo,
Yeezys.
don't show your nasty feet on this.
All right, I'm not gonna
don't show your nasty feet on this.
Alrighty. Let's get to the next match. It is the Gift of Gab. Gabby Ortiz versus the Red Right Hand Megan Mason. And the winner of that match will face Valentina Vasquez in September for the Victory Pro Wrestling Women's Championship. So guys, what do you this is a tough one. We got the debut of Gabby Ortiz. And we got Megan Mason, who's been on a roll and is trying to get that women's championship match. So, who do you think is going to win? Again, this is tough.
It's tough, but I think that Megan's got that fire in her. She's been wanting this championship for a long time. And Gabby's just coming in here to VPW, just trying to stroll in and take that opportunity away from Megan. So I think Megan's got the fire in her to steal the deal and get that title shot.
Brandon, what do you think?
First of all, that was stupid what you just said. First of all, Megan's not going to win just on the fact alone that she said that she could take me on a fight and that she'll beat me up if I ever become a professional wrestler. So that is a dumb person right there. So obviously my money's on Gabby Ortiz over here.
Wow.
She said it on the Dudes at Ringside podcast that she'll beat me up.
Oh, really?
That's so stupid.
might,
I did not see that. So because of that, wow. I feel like Megan Mason is going to win. And here's my reason. Here's my, and I wish she watched too. Here's my reason why I think Megan Mason will win tomorrow. She has been wanting this for a long time. I feel like all that fire inside of her, just like you were saying, I think all that fire inside of just wanting this, I think will come into play tomorrow, and she will win. I think she's not going to give up. And so I think we will see Valentina versus Megan Mason in September.
Bye-bye, Gabby.
All right, so now we're going to get into the New York State Championship match.
Here we go.
The New York State champion Desmond Cole, the Big Boofa, he will defend his New York State championship tomorrow against Machine Gun Money Dominic De Niro. Now, this match was supposed to happen last show, but Dominic could not make the show, so we had instead Desmond Cole defend his title against Tony Vincita. And Desmond Cole retained his title, and now this match is going to happen. So, what do you guys think? We saw Dominic De Niro a couple months ago, and he put on a really impressive performance. And I believe it was a triple threat match. So, do you feel like Dominic De Niro can win the championship tomorrow?
I think Dez is gonna take it. Dez is red hot. Not only in VPW, but all around the Northeast. Desmond Cole is the man. He's gonna win. Sorry, Dominic. The reign of the Big Boofa continues.
Are you ready to hear some a factual statement right here?
Yeah.
Okay. If someone is gonna come into professional wrestling, that has to be one of the hardest sports in the goddamn world. Okay? And if he's coming in here and he's calling himself the Machine Gun Money, what do you think he's gonna do to a guy called Desmond Cole?
Wow.
I'm just gonna put that out there. You
hear that, Desmond?
So, Brandon, are you saying that you think Dominic is going to become the new New York State champion tomorrow?
No, I'm gonna tell you that he is taking that title.
Wow. Here's what I'm going to say. Desmond Cole has been on a huge streak as of late, a huge winning streak. He has defeated the likes of Percy Ryan, Eric James, Tony Vincita, and now he's got Vincita. Is it Vincita or Vincita? I think I don't. It's
Vincita.
You know who I'm talking about.
Like the city?
Tony.
And and then tomorrow he's going to be facing Dominic De Niro. I feel like with the athleticism, the moves, everything with Desmond Cole, especially coming to play that he has champion's advantage, I think he will win tomorrow. I'm not saying he's going to go for a count out. I'm not saying he's going to disqualify himself. I'm just saying I think he can definitely pull out the win tomorrow. Pull out the W. He has been insane with just everything in that ring as of late. Right. With if it's dancing, if it's doing his moves and his entrance, or if it's just, performing, in that ring. He defeated Eric James to become New York State champion, which
it's a tough beat.
was a very tough beat, considering Eric James has been in the wrestling biz for a long time. Yeah. And also he's been on AEW Dark. Yeah. So that was a huge accomplishment, not just becoming New York State champion, but also defeating Eric James. He also defeated Tony Tony Vincita, who has also been on AEW Dark, and has also been VPW Tag Team Champion as part of the Down Boys, or the Jersey. I think it was the Down Boys.
Down Boys.
The Down Boys with Steve Gipke.
Yes.
So I think Desmond Cole can pick up the W tomorrow. I think the only disadvantage that we haven't seen a lot of Dominic De Niro yet, so he doesn't really know what to be looking for. But I do think he can pick up the win tomorrow. And speaking of the New York State Championship, earlier today I saw, I don't know if you guys saw, there was a video of Dante Drago. I think it's Drago. I always get confused. Dante, I'm sorry if Drago.
Yeah.
Dante Drago posted a video of him saying that he wants the New York State Championship. So, do you feel like whoever wins tomorrow is going to feel is going to... I'm trying to find the right words. Do you feel like after whoever wins tomorrow will have to go against Dante Drago next? Do you feel like Dante Drago will get that opportunity?
I believe he will.
Yeah, he is.
Oh.
And then whoever wins this match for the New York State title is going to lose to Drago.
You feel like whoever wins this match is going to lose to Drago?
Yes, I partied with him before. Pretty lit party, I'm not gonna lie. Yo, there was this one time, we went into the bathroom, right? And these two fine chicks came in here, and then wait, is this a PG show?
Yeah.
Is this a PG show?
You're allowed to curse, but I don't know if you're allowed to say that.
All right, I'll just explain the story another time.
Yeah, please do. Alright, so now we're gonna get to the main event.
Woo!
The main event of tomorrow night. It is the new Victory Pro Wrestling champion Jack Tomlinson, the Wrestler, against, I'm hoping I'm saying this right, the Amityville Project himself, Dan Barry. Last month, Dan Barry faced Eric James, in which he won that contest.
Good.
So he's now getting a shot at the VPW championship. Who's coming out on top tomorrow? Again, this is another hard one.
I'm telling you, it's gonna be Jack. Jack all the way.
You feel like it's Jack. Brandon, I know you've had your history with Jack. What do you think?
Let's look at it as a realistic standpoint here. I've beaten Jack Tomlinson already. So, I mean, I am the best. So, he did do a lot there. So, I will give him a lot of credit there. And last show, I don't know if you know this, Ryan, but I actually gave Jack some prime for his match. And I really do think the prime helped him win the VPW World Heavyweight Championship.
It's very possible.
So I'm also showing up tomorrow with some more prime, and I will give Jack some more. So I think just from that fact alone, Jack Tomlinson is going to win. Just facts.
Jack, you hear that? Brandon's going to be bringing you some prime tomorrow. What color?
Prime.
What color prime?
It's gonna be this one, the ice pop.
The ice pop.
Mm-hmm. Man, I'm spoiling the whole show. I told everyone who's gonna win.
I know, you spoiled it.
I'm sorry.
We all said, and Papa Denk and Brandon Denker said,
Spoiler.
it's a spoiler. Papa Denk and Brandon Denker say Jack Tomlinson's going to win. I agree. I think Jack Tomlinson will win tomorrow. No offense to Dan Barry, but I think Jack, especially with being the new champion, as this is his first singles run as a champion, I believe. And also, again, with the prime. But also just having the Jack Pack on his side, I don't feel like there's any stopping of the reign of Jack Tomlinson for a long time.
Absolutely. Jack Pack all the way.
Jack Pack all the way. So, that is all the cards. Also announced to show up tomorrow is Mike Anthony, who again will be on the Beyond the Barricade podcast tomorrow,
Right.
and also the return of Ryan Gallione.
That's
We
crazy.
haven't seen
Ryan
him.
in a while, yeah.
We haven't seen Ryan Gallione since he lost the VPW New York State Championship to Eric James in that wild, just hardcore match. It was just awesome to see. I believe it was at. Was it Monster? No, I don't think it was Monster Mash. I think it was called something else, but it was like the Halloween kind of.
That
So
was brutal.
it was brutal. It was very brutal. So yeah, so if you want to see all those matches that we just predicted tomorrow, make sure to get your tickets for VPW Homecoming Volume 2. So,
And where can
is
we
there-
get those tickets, Ryan?
VictoryProWrestling.com.
Right.
Yeah.
Whoa.
I
And if by any strangeness you can't buy your tickets online because you've been busy, you've been doing whatever, you can just show up at the door and buy tickets there, general admission.
yes, if you get your tickets at the door or buy them online. I believe tickets are still on sale online until tomorrow. So make sure to get your tickets. It's going to be one heck of a show. I think it'll be very, very good. Very, very good.
It will be very good. It's VPW.
It's VPW, baby. It's
That's right.
it's amazing.
VP Dub.
VP Dub.
Are the Stevens gonna be there?
I don't think so. I saw something on Twitter, Instagram that Steven Azure is in Chicago
I saw that too. What about Collins? Collins gonna be
for a I don't know about Collins, but Azure's in Chicago for a Yu-Gi-Oh tournament. Which, by the way, Azure, if you're looking at this, good luck. Hope you
there?
win.
Good luck, buddy.
I did not heard anything about Steve Sumstead. I have not heard anything about Johnny Collins. But you also gotta wonder, will Johnny Collins get his rematch for the VPW title?
I'm sure he will further down the road.
He has that rematch clause. So we'll probably see that somewhat down the road. So somebody got a text. Is that the ladies, Brandon?
Not me.
Listen. Got a lot of stuff going on. All right. I'm a single man, but I'm like the top G of YouTube. Let me just put it that way. I mean, wait till I just become a 4-time 23/6 champion. 4-time. And Ryan, you're right by my side through it all. You must be so excited for me, Ryan.
You must be so excited.
I am very excited. Very, very excited.
You know what, Ryan? How about I interview you? How about we go off the script real quick? How about that?
Oh, we're going off this.
Yeah, we're going off the script. Hopefully you don't have bedtime soon. Tell Bryce I'm coming for that. Who the fuck is that guy? Anyway, Ryan, how about you tell the people on how you became my apprentice?
Oh jeez. It was a sunny day. It was partly a cloudy day. I think it was nice out. And I remember you becoming VPW. Well, not VPW. I'm sorry. Becoming the Papa Denk YouTube 23/6 champion. 23/6 champion is not affiliated with VPW.
No, not at all. Not at all. That's
Exclusive to the channel.
exclusive.
Exclusive to the channel.
Creating
I
a lot of
remember
buzz.
you becoming
Lots
23.
of buzz.
I remember you becoming 23/6 champion, Brandon. And I remember I just saw some. I remember I wanted help. And you said I will take you on my side and I'll teach you everything you got. Everything I got. And you took me on your side and we've been on each other's side ever since. We've been helping each other's back. No matter
Me
what
and-
happens.
Me and Ryan have became the best of buds. All right. I saw this man when he was a freak, an outcast, a loser. I'm talking about the losers of losers. I'm talking about you don't even like invite him to play volleyball at the beach kind of guy. Or the-
now?
And now you're rolling with the goddamn G. Look at you, Ryan. Look at you, Ryan. He came from rags to riches. And we're only
I got the clothes.
we're only getting started too.
And you're hosting your own show.
Look at this. Look. You didn't have this before me. I mean, let's just be honest. Okay. Now since I got that microphone in my hand, I feel like just going off. I gave this man the name, the channel. I'm giving Ryan the clout, the hoes, the bitches. Ryan, you remember the last episode of Vlog Interaction? You remember when you were like sitting in that stupid corner for no reason? You're like, my head hurts, my head hurts.
Yeah.
You remember when I was like, Ryan, come on, the bitches, bitch. How did that go for you?
It went okay. I don't really want to talk about it.
No?
Yeah,
No?
yeah. I don't want to talk about it.
I don't know, because when I was talking to her, she said something about like a few seconds, and then like I had to go. I had like another broad in there, but it's all right. I mean, it's okay, Ryan.
It's okay, Ryan.
Before we go rated R.
Yeah, we can't.
Before we go
Subscribe to
rated
my
R.
OnlyFans, Brandon Denker on OnlyFans. You can see all my X-rated porn videos on there.
Hey!
I mean all my X-rated corn. What's porn? I don't know porn.
You can't say that on my podcast, man.
It's corn.
It's corn. It's corn. CORN. Oh my god. Well, that's not the. All right. Let's calm down. Let's calm down here.
Next question.
Mona Bliss asked Papa Denk about the hot tub incident.
Whoa, we don't talk about that.
The hot.
Yeah,
Wait, what happened in the hot tub?
Whoa, we don't talk about that.
I don't think I want to
Wait.
know about the pop. Dude,
We don't want to know.
Foot in
Blitz, shut your mouth. Know your role.
I have no
All
idea
right.
what they're going on about. I wish I knew myself.
let's just get on to the next surprise. Let's just get on to the next surprise, please.
Next
Okay, next
surprise.
surprise.
Next surprise.
We're getting so distracted here.
Everything.
This
Ryan
interview's
Dust
gone
wanted me to
chaotic.
make a special video. Dust wanted me to make
I
a
mean, you do have a top G here, so
Yeah.
shout out Andrew Tate.
God almighty.
Oh,
Here we go.
I think it was only fitting since he's in the chat that we have his video.
I think he sent it.
What's going on, Papa Denk? Ryan Dust wanted me to make a special video. I sent you one of my own, but here's one for you. Just gonna say happy birthday again. You're fat. Again, you're my brother. Brothers to the end, brother. Have a great birthday.
So, it caught me off guard.
Hey, who else but my best friend can just call me fat?
Your son can call you a fucking asshole.
Oh,
Oh my god, we are going off on this podcast.
oh, by the way,
Oh.
Silky Smooth, you suck, Silky Smooth.
Wow.
Throw that out.
Wait,
Wow.
wait. Hold on. We're going off topic again. I have never heard Papa Dank's curse on any video at all. When was the last time you said fuck?
I have.
You know what? I think I know. We're gonna have to do a triplet. You remember when they're standing on the podium? You're gonna have to read a whole book of curse words.
No.
Continue.
God. Oh my god, man. Alright.
Suck.
He recorded that nice birthday
Nice.
message for you.
That was not nice. What do you mean?
It was so nice. Let's
He needs a new jacket.
let's get on. Let's get on to. Let's get on to the fan. Let's get on to the. Let's get on to the fan questions.
Fan question.
We've had some. We had. Yeah,
Oh.
you have guys have fans. Congratulations.
Yikes.
Um.
Next question. First question.
Joe, I already played it.
Joe,
It's
you
on
missed
earlier.
it.
No, you're late. You're late to the party, man.
Joe, you
Why is
asshole.
everybody late? Everybody's
you're
late
an
to the
asshole.
party.
Joe, estás tarde a la fiesta.
I don't know what that means, but you better show up Saturday or tomorrow.
Joe and Johnny Blitz, thank you for the messages. So let's get to the fan questions. Officially Wicked, aka Joe Clark. He asks, when is Brandon going to become junior commissioner of Victory Pro Wrestling?
Oh, okay. Give me this microphone. I just want everyone to know that my hopes and dreams of being the junior GM of VPW, my dreams were shot down and I've been hushed. But don't you worry. I've always have a plan. There's always a plan with me, right, Ryan? You know my plans, right, Ryan?
Yeah.
Ryan knows. Everyone will see it tomorrow. Have you book me to win the belt, and maybe I'll show up. Listen, Joe. I just gave you a compliment. Book me. What is this? Scripted? No, this isn't scripted, buddy.
What is it, Mark?
What are you, a mark? No, buddy. I beat people's asses I beat people's asses by myself. Okay. I don't book anything. All right.
Book this.
Hey! You can't.
What was the original question? I don't even know what the original question was.
Almighty Brandon.
Oh, the junior GM thing? Oh yeah.
Yeah.
That dream got shut down. Next question.
Next question.
It got shut down. Almighty Brandon.
There's always Creator Pro.
James Market 171 on Twitter asks, would Papa Dank ever consider getting into the ring?
James Market 71.
No, it's a fan.
No, I'm retired. I got it.
You're retired.
I got into an accident with a bunch of grapefruits at a supermarket. Yeah.
Andrew
Next question, Ryan.
Andrew R818 Andrew R8181 says, how does Brandon feel to lose the 23-6 championship for the third time?
Whoa.
Not even kidding you. Not even kidding you. That's a question.
Wow.
And
like
Brandon,
this.
be careful. Brandon, be
Keep it
careful
going.
with your response. Be really
Brandon,
careful
behave
with your
yourself.
response.
Behave yourself, Brandon.
Can you hear me?
Yes, I can hear you.
I don't give a damn. I'm the best 23-6 champion around here. How about we talk about the fact that no one had the goddamn balls to step up to me for 2 goddamn months? I've been running this show for the last 9 goddamn months. 9 months I have been the face of the 23-6 division. And who stepped up to me? A guy that makes balloons and a guy that makes goddamn vlogs? That is goddamn pathetic. How about Joe, when you show up and I beat Bryce, how about you have the Gahutos and face me tomorrow? But besides that, nobody around here has the balls because they know I'll beat their ass. Next question, please.
Whoa.
Wow.
Next question.
Wow. Wow.
Wow.
Okay.
I think
Okay.
subject, Ryan.
That kind of is. And we have one more question from Brandon_Danker. He asks, why is Brandon Danker so handsome?
Here we go.
Whoa, Mr. Brandon Denker, what a wonderful question. So smart of you to ask such a wonderful, perfect question. Let's see. Well, surprising that I'm such a handsome guy coming from this guy's sperm over here. I can't even imagine what kind of thing I came out of. Let's just be real here. But I'm just overall a perfect guy. I'm a perfect. You shut your mouth when I'm talking. I'm a perfect champion. I'm a 3-time champion. I'm only 19 years old, and I mean, what can I say? I haven't even trained. I mean, that's why they call me the best untrained professional in professional wrestling. Because I mean, who's better than me? Really? Seriously? Seriously?
Untrained?
Untrained? Who's the best? Who? Please?
Nobody.
Nobody. Not Joe. Not this weird karate kid that I keep hearing about. Nobody really. It's just not even the Roman Reigns guy, man. Just I hate to be that guy that just always brags, but since I am the top G of YouTube, I mean, really, no one can touch me. I'm untouchable. Some would even call me big time Danks around here. I mean, but that's just me personally. I mean, I also got big, things going down there. But yeah, wonderful question. Next question.
Can we just put on record that you completely avoided Bryce Donovan?
A paper bag is better. Listen,
Whoa,
okay.
Whoa.
Listen, all right. You know what? I'll answer that question later, Joe.
Joe, don't you have a toilet to mop somewhere?
Yeah, don't you have some toilet? Listen, buddy. When was the last time you came to a VPW show? Ever since I kicked you to the back of the line, you're like, oh, there's just no point of me waiting in this line. Brennan's just gonna beat everybody, and I don't want to get beaten on camera. So, Joe, I heard you're coming tomorrow. How about you just show up, and I'm gonna beat Bryce's ass tomorrow, because I'm not hiding from him. Answer that question, boom, and Joe, I'll beat your ass in front of my cameras, and I'll put it right on YouTube, and I know you'll hit that like button. Thank you. Next question.
My gosh. Alrighty. Wow. Brandon going off on the fan questions.
It's typical
So,
Marks asking these questions.
That's a real goddamn question around here.
They're so ungrateful. Ryan.
Ungrateful.
So ungrateful.
After all I do for
Some
you guys.
people.
So ungrateful.
I'm going to give you the choice. Do you want your surprise before or after the trivia? Your last surprise.
Let's do it last.
Let's do it last, he says. So we're going to get into the trivia now. 5 questions. You are the second duo. You're the second, I guess, would you say, tag team on this podcast. Where the first time, Joe Clark says he's coming for you and the 23-6 belt you mark.
Wow. It's coming from the mark of marks. Wow.
I'm too good for that belt. I'm about to take the whole channel.
Is that a pizza on his profile?
Listen,
Who has a pizza on their profile?
wait, hold on. Don't take it off the screen yet, Ryan. Let's just dissect this real quick. I'm too good for the belt. I'm about to take the whole. Well, coming from the guy that stole the name that I came up of a segment out of you, I really don't think that's gonna work out for you there, buddy. Oh, the moment of blitz. I should copyright your ass. Now put the Joe comment. Put the Joe comment on the screen. I'm coming for you in the 23-6 belt you mark. Listen, Joe. I don't know if you know this or not, but you actually have to show up to the shows to actually beat someone. Listen, I think someone, training with Pat Buck and Brian Myers, I think you're getting a little too cocky over there. Listen, I'm the best untrained professional. I don't even have to train at that school to beat you. I could beat you 1, 2, 3. I mean, if you want, you can go and train for 3 years and you can come back and I'll still beat you. I mean, it's just as easy as that, man. It's just end. Next question.
All right.
Papa Denk and Mark. What?
Who said that? Who said that?
That's Ryan. Ryan did that.
What?
Wait. You hold on. Come on, put the YouTube channel on the line and the belt. You know what? Listen.
Yeah, I'll give you the floor. I'll give you
Hold
the
on.
floor.
Or you can create your own channel.
Move over.
I'm gonna step
Now I'm
away.
gonna talk some shit.
This-
Move.
I'm giving you the floor. I'm giving you the floor.
Give me the floor. All right. I want you to listen to me here, Joe, okay? I have been running this shit for... I'm gonna take over. Okay, you're distracting me during my awesome promo, okay? Listen. If you show up tomorrow and you dare lay your finger on me and I am the 23-6 champion, I hope you know that I will put the whole YouTube channel on the line and the 23-6 championship on the line. And guess what? If you beat me, you can have it. Trust me. Go have it forever, whatever you do. But when I beat you, I don't want you to ever show up on my channel, say my name, or ever disrespect me while I'm on a podcast, or dare you disrespect my Ryan Dust over there, my beautiful apprentice. Ryan, put your face back on the screen. Why would I start my own when I could just take Papa? Wow, look at this clout chaser over here. Look at him. He just wants my clout, my views, and everything. Jesus, you're like Jack Tomlinson, but I beat him already. I'll beat you too, just as easy as that. How many times have I beat Jack so far? Like twice?
One.
I've beat him twice.
One.
I beat Pop and Twist. I'll beat you, Joe. And guess what? I'll do it all on my own like I've always been doing. I keep saying this. Everyone keeps saying, oh, you're getting help. You're getting this and that. Everyone just shut your bitch ass mouth. I do this all on my own. Next question.
Wow.
Next question.
Is Papa Denk there? There he
You
is.
came back?
That was perfect timing. No, that's fine. That's fine. That's fine. I don't hear.
Why would I start my own where I can just take Papa Denk's? Joe, right now, I don't think you can take a bump. How about that, huh?
Wow.
Joe, do you even know what a bump is?
Oh my god. Okay, let's get to the trivia. Yeah, trivia. Trivia! Alright, the rules of the trivia are simple. Since you guys, there's two of you, I'm going to ask each of you one question individually, and then for the last three questions, I will let you guys work together. Just like with the Even Stevens, I asked them each one question individually, and then the last three questions, they were allowed to work together. So, since it is your birthday, well, it was your birthday, Papa Denk, we will start with you.
Okay.
If you remember, I did quite some time ago, I did some WWE 2K19 videos. I made some 2K19 videos.
Right.
I had the Best Brother Tag Team Championships on the line, as the Even Stevens would go on to their adventure of defending the titles. You actually went up against them 2 times, and you and a certain person faced the Even Stevens. Can you name the person that you tag team with?
Is it Johnny Blitz?
It is Johnny Blitz. You are 1 for 5. And also, Joe Clark says he'll take a bump off the Hell in a Cell Mankind style right now.
Joe, can you even climb up the goddamn cage?
Oh my god, okay.
Whoa.
Next question. Ask
Next
a
question.
real top G.
Without-
A real question.
Without
Brandon.
being out of breath.
Brandon, for the first ever time you won the 23-6 championship, you didn't have to pin or submit anybody. The title was relinquished from Papa Denk and he gave it to you. What was the excuse Papa Denk said that made him relinquish and give you the title?
Well, Ryan, I remember it like it was yesterday. I remember walking up to poor Papa Denk and him explaining his rough, terrible story that I really didn't pay attention to. And he was telling me that a grapefruit accident caused him to give me the 23-6 title.
That is correct. A grapefruit incident happened. You guys are 2 for 5 for the last 3 questions. These will be the 3 hardest questions of the trivia, but you guys can work together.
Wait. What is the record of us becoming the champs?
Well,
what
the
is
record.
it?
Well, the record is 5. If you get all 5 correct, you will be champions.
Yo, don't fuck this up.
The Even Stevens are champions. If you guys win the if you guys get all 5 correct, you will become champions as well.
Wow. All right, let's go. Don't fuck this up.
Let's start off with this question. I had an original question, but I feel like that question was easier than the other one. Actually, no. Let's start with this question. I feel like this question is easier. SummerSlam is coming up. I got to ask you guys a SummerSlam question. SummerSlam 2009 featured what 2 wrestlers in the main event?
2009.
If you guys know it in the chat, please do not post it until after I've said the answer. I will let you guys talk it over, and once you have your final answer, just say that's my final answer to lock it in.
I have no idea.
Well, what went on during 2009?
I don't know. I don't know what I had for breakfast yesterday.
Yo, I don't even remember what bitch I banged last month.
Whoa.
God damn it, Brandon.
Oh.
Sorry. I don't want to get canceled. Beautiful
Yeah.
young female. That's
Yeah, you're probably gonna get me canceled. Great,
never mind.
Brandon. Thank you. Thank you.
you're welcome.
All right, 2009. Let's paint the picture, all right?
2009.
2009.
SummerSlam 2009.
I just hit puberty, right? So that's when like Nikki Bella was on the screen, and I was in the room. And,
Don't.
What is that?
Don't. You're gonna get me canceled.
No,
I'm gonna say.
I don't remember what the question was. What was the question? Who was in the main event?
Who headlined
Who was-
SummerSlam
who was-
2009?
Yeah, who was in the main event of SummerSlam 2009?
We're gonna fail.
Can you give us a hint?
We have no.
We need a
I
hint.
will give you a hint. I'll give you a hint. It was for the World Heavyweight Championship.
I'm gonna say
I feel like Triple H is in there.
Triple H and Cena.
Triple H and Cena, is that your final answer?
Yeah.
Yo, you better not have messed this up.
Yeah. I mean, you got a better answer?
Are we talking about the big gold belt?
The big gold belt, not the WWE Championship, the big gold. I will let you change your answer, because if you want to.
I've never seen a picture of John Cena holding up the title at SummerSlam with the big gold belt.
I don't know. What do you say? Triple H and someone else, obviously.
It has to be Triple H.
Yeah.
It has to be Triple H. Who the fuck would... I'm thinking The Rock, but there's no way it's The Rock.
Was he
It would
still
have to be something big.
I think he was still around back then.
Has Chris Jericho ever fought him at SummerSlam?
I'm sure he has. They've had feuds. No cheating. No cheating. Just give an answer.
I don't know.
Triple H and Chris Jericho. There you go.
Triple
No,
H
but-
and Chris...
I thought you were gonna say Triple H and John Cena.
No, you just said John Cena. You ever saw him with the belt?
Fuck it.
Triple H and Chris Jericho, is that your final answer?
Yeah.
Yes.
We lost.
I know we lost. Yeah.
Unfortunately, that's incorrect.
You fucked it up.
Triple H was not even in the main event.
What? This is rigged.
It was CM Punk versus Jeff Hardy for the World Heavyweight Championship
Wow, I would never have guessed CM Punk. 'Cause
in a tables, ladders, and chairs match. And what
wow.
happened after the match, CM Punk won the championship and The Undertaker returned.
I did say The Undertaker. I should get half a point.
No.
Whoa.
You're 2 for 3, but that's still okay. Johnny Collins got 3. Phil Cardigan got 3. Stevens got 5. Coach Ramon, I believe, got 4. So you guys are still there.
Still in the running.
This is question number 4, the second to hardest question. On the Gold Rush Rumble 2021 episode of Fan Interaction, now is Vlog Interaction, who was the last superstar to be shown on screen before you did your outro?
Your what show?
On the Gold Rush Rumble 2021 episode of Fan Interaction, now Vlog Interaction, who was the last superstar to be shown on the episode before you did your outro?
Shit. What were we doing back then?
I don't remember.
Try
Wait.
to remember.
We
Try to remember who was on the card.
We didn't have the title back then.
No, there's no title.
This was Fan Interaction, not Vlog Interaction. That
So there
helps.
had to be when you were around the table.
The last superstar I had.
Yo,
Fighter?
it's either Silky or Bobby. I'm leaning.
Maybe Bobby.
Really?
Yeah, I don't think it was Silky.
No?
Silky didn't do a lot with me back then.
I just don't see anyone else.
Yeah, I'm gonna say Bobby Orlando.
Bobby Orlando, is that your final answer?
Yes.
That is incorrect.
What?
What?
It was VSK.
Really?
You went up to him after, and you spoke to him, and then you did your outro.
How do you not remember this?
I don't remember.
All right, this is the 5th and final question.
We failed.
That's worth 10 points.
No,
That's worth 10 points.
the hardest question yet. Who was on
let's go.
Who was on the last Beyond the Barricade at VPW before the pandemic hit?
Ooh.
And think
I
of
was just
how
looking at the videos too.
Huh?
think
I was just looking at them too.
think
Huh?
of how think of who you put on the last episode before the pandemic, because you might have had 2 wrestlers on that day, but it's the last episode you posted on the channel before the pandemic hit at Victory Pro Wrestling. Basically the last episode at the VFW hall.
It was in March.
We
It
were
was in
just
March.
talking about this.
Yeah, I remember because we were at the big event first. I remember
Take
the
your
big
time.
event, but I don't remember the night.
Wait. Oh no, they weren't on when you did the promo with them.
Who? Say your answer out loud. Say your answer out loud.
That's not the answer.
No.
That's not the answer.
No, I'm saying you can say it out loud. Just when you have your answer, just say final answer.
Oh, okay. So we can speak loud. Okay.
Yes.
Okay, we need to have a big brain moment. All right.
I say Alvin and Andre. I feel like there was a lot that was on.
2 wrestlers.
Or was it Coach?
Yeah, but we coached someone else. Coach wasn't with anyone.
Coach would have been the first. I would have put Coach first.
You know, I like that answer. I like him. Alvin and Andre.
And Andre.
All right.
Yeah.
All right, Ryan.
Ryan, you sleeping over there?
Yo, he's sleeping.
No, I'm looking at the video just to make sure I'm correct and I am correct.
He can't be sleeping. This guy slept before the
I'm
podcast.
correct. Yeah.
Before this podcast.
No, I'm
All
correct.
right.
I know.
The
I'm just
final.
making sure.
Oh shit. The final answer from Brandon Denker and Papa Denk.
That's worth
10 points to put us in the lead.
10 points.
Okay. 10 points.
It is Alvin Alvarez and John Andre. We win.
Are you?
Thank you.
Are you adding Silky Smooth in there?
Yes, because he would have been on.
Sure. Yes. Sure. Why not? Extra 3
Final
points.
answer?
For Sophie. Extra
Final
yes.
answer?
Final. Make me the champion
That-
right now.
That is incorrect.
What?
The last person to be on the Beyond the Barricade podcast before the pandemic hit, and watch the plug right here, was Mike Anthony. Which
Gonna be on.
which Mike Anthony will be on the Beyond the Barricade podcast. So make sure to stay tuned for that. Mike Anthony was the answer. You guys have gotten a record, but for the lowest score, you guys have got 2 correct.
Of course it is. Right, Brandon? Brandon left.
I think Brandon left. He's gonna miss the surprise. He's gonna miss the last surprise.
He's gonna miss the surprise.
Yes.
Hey man, that's just how it rolls.
Yes, sir. Alrighty. Are you ready for your last?
Wait, no! Wait, hold on. He's coming back. He's bringing something with him.
Denk.
Wait, he's rolling the surprise.
No, I had a surprise. Actually, no. I'll show my surprise after.
Where?
I want to listen to this. Wait, hold on.
Alright, just tell me when you see a black screen.
I see a black screen.
I see a black screen.
Black screen, are you ready?
Yes.
Wait, you can't see yourself.
Papa Denk. It's Mr. Papa Twist, your friend, your pal, wishing you a happy birthday the only way I know how, with balloons. So, Papa Denk, happy birthday. That says A plus teacher. That's not right, but I think I got one. I got it right here. I got it. It's a girl and not a birthday balloon, so that didn't work out so well. All right, well, here we there you go! No, that says get well soon. I know you're even sick. If you are sick, then get well soon. But in the meantime, I got another one. I got a balloon here. Happy Sweet 16! We're getting closer. It is a birthday balloon, but it's just not the right one. So what, I think we found the right one. Papa Denk. And from the guy behind the shirt to the guy behind the hat,
Whoa.
much love to you on this birthday.
Wow. Thank you, I think.
Fuck that guy.
Oh my god, Brandon.
Okay, I put it on mute. I beat that guy's ass. 1, 2,
Oh my-
1, 2, 3. I beat his ass.
Oh my god, Brandon. That was a surprise and you just completely just cursed him out.
Fuck that surprise.
Oh my
I have a better.
God.
I have a better surprise. I have a better surprise.
Mr. Papa Twist, thank you. I don't mind what Brandon said. I'm sorry about that. Mr. Papa Twist, Johnny Blitz, Joe Clark, and Silky Smooth, thank you for the birthday messages. I hope that
Thank you, Mark.
surprised... Okay.
Thank you, Mark.
Brandon, that's not nice, dude.
Hey man. This is how
But thank you guys. If they're not grateful, I'm grateful. Thank you.
Marks.
Okay.
Alright, Brandon, sit down.
I have a
You'll
surprise.
see. You'll see.
Have a surprise.
You'll probably see all of them. Well, most of them tomorrow. Blitz.
Don't think about coming on my video either, assholes.
All right, can I show my surprise?
Yes.
Yes,
Alright.
you can show your surprise. You're flying. Here.
Ladies and gentlemen,
Oh
I
my
am the
God.
former 23-6 champion, but I do have a surprise for everyone at home. The 23-6 championship is getting a revamp. We're talking about a new title. We're talking about me becoming the 23-6 champion once again to become... What rank am I on now?
4 times.
To become... Wait, I'm going to be... To becoming a 4-time 23-6 champion. I think it's only fitting that I show the people at home the brand new 23-6 championship. Do we have like drum rolls or something going on in here? Drum roll. Ah, wait, hold on. Okay. Oh my gosh, 23-6 championship. Ah. Okay. Ryan, drum roll. Denker! Woo! Let's go! The brand new 23-6. Look at this, customized and everything. Where is my face on it? The brand new 23-6 championship. Bryce's reign does not matter anymore. I am this side. A 4-time 23-6 champion. Thank you very much.
That's a WWF belt.
Yeah, that's
No,
a
it's mine.
WWE belt.
This is mine, guys.
No, it's a WWF belt.
No, it doesn't matter.
No.
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 Yeah.
Next question.
This sucks.
Next question.
It's almost like if I grab the title off this wall and just say I'm the New York State champion.
Well, you suck. No one would believe that.
Yeah, everybody would believe that. That's all, folks. That's all.
That's it.
That's it?
That's it. 1 hour and 31 minutes of content.
Do you know who's on your podcast right now?
I do know who's on my podcast right now.
Who's on your podcast?
Papa Denk and a Mark. Guys, that's it for
Oh no! What? Are you worried that you're gonna get canceled because of me?
No. Hopefully not. YouTube, I'm sorry. Please, don't
I'll
mind
say
this
something
behavior.
if you canceled.
Don't dare! Don't you dare!
Everyone sucks. The end.
Oh my god. Well, I'll say this: your episode went on more than Johnny Collins and Coach Ramones. So
Wow. I guess we got more to say.
We do have.
I was gonna say, I don't know why you guys are mad. That's
Well, I
all.
think my 10-minute rant really.
Yeah, your 10-minute rant went on for 10 minutes.
That makes a difference.
Yeah, it does.
Anyway,
Ladies and gentlemen, this is.
tomorrow.
Yeah, you guys will see them tomorrow if you're going to the event. If you're not going to the event, you'll see them on YouTube soon with the Beyond the Barricade podcast with vlog interaction and more. This is Ryan Dust. Thank you guys for tuning in.
Ryan.
Thank you guys who are viewing the podcast. Thank you for tuning in. Thank you for commenting. Thank you for subscribing. Make sure to subscribe to these guys on YouTube. YouTube.com/PapaDank. Papa Dank and Brandon Danker, thank you for joining me tonight. It was a pleasure to have you on. It was a pleasure to have you on. And thank you for spending time out of your night to do this.
I canceled all my hosts for this shit.
Okay. He said hosts. Hopefully. Yeah, hosts.
See you guys soon.
See you guys. This is Ryan Dust, and this is. If you guys wanted to. Okay,
You're
don't
supposed to say your name, dumbass.
Yeah.
Huh?
You're supposed to say your name, dumbass.
Oh. Papa
Here, I'll do it again.
And
Here,
I am
I'll do it
Brandon
again.
Denker. Yeah, do it again.
I was gonna say,
Papa
this
Denker.
is Ryan.
You
This is
gotta
Ryan
wait for it
Dust.
to do it.
God Almighty, Papa
Papa
Dank.
Oh my God! Okay, we're gonna get it. All right, you ready? Everyone, just shut their mouth. All right, Ryan, go.
This is Ryan Dust, the host of the Dusting Off the Ropes podcast. These are my guests.
Papa Dank.
Brandon Denker, come tomorrow to VPW, whatever the show is goddamn called, and watch me beat
Homecoming
Bryce
Homecoming
Donovan.
Volume 2.
Homecoming Volume 2. Watch me beat Bryce Donovan to become a four-time 23-6 champion. The end. I'm the greatest. Everyone sucks. No one's on my level. Thank you. Goodbye.
Thank you for tuning in. Ladies and gentlemen, have a good night, and I'll see you next time on Dusting Off the Ropes.